Hello and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide, where today we're here at the Chessington World of Adventures Resort for another update on Project Amazon.
We are, so this is going to be a new area opening in 2023 with a new roller coaster for the park.
Yeah, it's very exciting, and of course I've already filmed a few updates so far this year. It's actually Charlotte's first visit to Chessington this year.
It's the first time that I've seen it.
Yeah, so we'll give you a bit of an update and just general thoughts from Charlotte as well about what she thinks of what we're seeing so far.
Definitely.
I tell you what though, over the past couple of weeks since I was last here, lots of work has happened, including vertical construction now on the site. That means that it's not just groundwork anymore, structure is starting to go up here at Project Amazon.
When that happens.
It is, yeah, because as much as the groundwork's fun and is definitely needed, when you start seeing steel go up,
definitely,
that's where it gets exciting. And obviously we still don't know the confirmed manufacturer yet.
Which is always interesting.
Yeah, it is, yeah, it really adds to the speculation of it all. So yeah, we'll give you a bit of an update. We'll start off down here and then head round into Land of the Dragons for a nice aerial view of the construction site. Well, it's a weekday today, and that does of course mean that there's lots of activity taking place on site. Don't really see anything on at weekends at the moment. It's in the week where they're doing a lot of work. And yeah, you can just see it peeking through the trees. A large structure has now started to go into place. And yeah, we'll see it a little bit better when we move around the corner. So yeah, I'll focus on that shortly. But yeah, from this angle, the little mound, you can see the footers just there. And yeah, pouring of the footers has continued over the past couple of weeks. And yeah, especially on the station. In fact, the station for the coaster is going to be just behind these trees here. And yeah, we'll see the foundations a little bit better for that a little bit further around the corner. And just a little bit further around the corner then here, we can see all of the foundations there for the station for this brand new coaster. And yeah, look at this. This is very exciting to see. All the groundwork just there. Obviously the track will sit in the middle of that section there. We still don't know the confirmed manufacturer, like I say. So this is very exciting. It really adds to the mystery. And yeah, you can see the large structure. That's going to be the signature thing to look at really in the area. The coaster's going to run round and then it'll get to that section and it'll do its turnaround. So obviously it'll go through the layout forwards. It'll get to that structure. It'll do an upwards helix around it. And then yeah, it'll make its way backwards round the layout from that point. So yeah, it's going to be a real nice big structure, kind of in a way like Wicker Man is at Alton Towers, you know, with Big Bob the statue just there. Really exciting, something big to see, photo point, but instead of it passing through the middle of it, it's going to have a helix going upwards round it, and then of course it'll return backwards. But yeah, it's really exciting to see. Some pretty large machinery just there on the right hand side as well. And yeah, watching coasters go up is quite special for myself and Charlotte, isn't it?
We met when the Smile was being constructed.
We did indeed, like watching it go up, you know. And do you remember it was delayed, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
It was going to open in March 2013. Yeah, so obviously because of that, we met, like all the track going in, and
wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really special. So it's quite nice for us watching these go up like these rides, especially at Chessington. I know it's a long way for us to come down here, but already I've been to the park what, like 5-6 times this year. It's worth it in my opinion to come and document a coaster being built. It is very exciting, and yeah, I do love the mystery of it, kind of peeking over the fence and seeing what is happening. There you got the site offices just down here as well, as you can see. And yeah, we should get a nice view looking at the structure from here. Oh, there we go. So yeah, you can actually get a bit of an idea on the shaping of it now. Now, it actually looks like from the plans that it's going to be a lion's head. However, anything is subject to change, of course. It all depends. And we're still expecting this to be a Jumanji themed area. But yeah, as you can see, it looks like his spine is kind of going to be on the left there. That's his mouth that's open on the right, kind of where the cherry picker is at the moment. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's hard to tell. I mean, I do think we're probably going to see a lion. That is what it is on the plans, but anything is possible. I mean, they could easily change that. I don't think it'd have to be built to the exact specification of that. You know, sometimes plans can change. They did with Wicker Man. You know, we saw the initial plans, but yeah, the structure kind of changed the shaping of it. So yeah, in terms of an animal, you can't quite work out yet, but it's definitely got its mouth open and it's huge as well, which is really exciting to see. And I tell you what, just looking at the structure of it, it's going to be fantastic. The fact the coaster's going to go around the outside of it as well is really exciting. Yeah, we'll give you another angle of it around the other side of the site. But yeah, obviously it's going to be facing towards the main part of the area as well, because it's kind of located at the back of the area. So it means that, you know, you're going to walk straight in under that one inversion, Chessington's first inversion. You'll walk underneath it, and then you're going to see that structure just there. But yeah, very exciting stuff. I'm loving the look of it. It's huge as well. So yeah, you just see a nice shot there looking over the site with the station in the bottom left corner. And another angle just there of that large structure that's going into place. Yeah, all the steel framework. A lot of designing has to go into something like that, doesn't it? Brilliant to see. It's fascinating, and it is huge. It's going to be a real eye-catching attraction when you walk into the area. Little pan across the sites. Yeah, kind of where that digger is parked up there. That's where you're going to walk into the area, and you're going to have the inversion going over the entrance just there as well, which is going to be great because you kind of walk in. The area is going to be full of planting as well, and then you're going to see that down at the bottom. It's going to look fantastic. Here's another look then at that awesome theming structure going into place here from Land of the Dragons. Yeah, brilliant place to look at it. So if I show you this just here from Jumanji, you can kind of see the shape of it and the structure, and then go back to the shot just here of that framework. It definitely looks like it's going to be that, doesn't it? It's going to be huge. It's going to be fantastic to see. I cannot wait to see the coaster running around that there as well. It's really nice seeing this project progress, isn't it? And yeah, Charlotte's really coming at the best time to see this now. It's been a lot of groundwork up until this point.
Big area. I didn't realise it was going to be quite this big, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to think before, it was quite a large grass area. But yeah, there's a few trees and stuff around. And
it's nice to have something new.
It is, yeah, big, you know, but you've got a concern, and it's the same as mine, isn't it?
I've got a big concern, like, to have a coaster like they are having, that can only run one train at Chessington, is not good.
No, it would have been better having a full circuit coaster,
like,
definitely.
It was going to be.
Yeah, with it being a shuttle coaster.
Exactly.
Yeah, they would have been much better off having a full circuit coaster. You know, I do feel that. I think it's going to be absolutely lovely, and I can't wait for it. However, that is my concern. Throughputs, you know, one train in action. So there's been no further updates to the new entrance here at Chessington. Yeah, there's going to be a themed structure over the top of it just there. I mean, obviously because of this hot weather, they put the nice Coca-Cola umbrellas out at the moment. But yeah, they will be putting a proper roof just over there with the structure. I tell you what though, it's opened it up loads here.
It looks so much more spacious, doesn't it?
It does. It's very nice what they've done. Like I said in the previous updates, a themed floor would have been ideal instead of tarmac, but it's better than it was before. And you're going to get some amazing views of the coaster, because literally the track is going to be right here. And yeah, we can just get a little bit of a view looking in. They put some planting in down here though, so this is going to grow over the next few months. Yeah, we still get in the corner just here. And yeah, there's a close-up look at one of the footers, well, two of the footers just there, because the coaster is going to literally run right up against this fence here. And yeah, another view down there towards the themed structure, and a bit of groundwork still taking place just here as well. Round here now then, into the Land of the Dragons, up onto Canopy Capers, to get a nice view over the construction site. It's ideal this, yeah, perfect. They've built it just for viewing the construction. I wish, though. It's been here for many years, since 2004 obviously, when Dragon's Fury was put in. But you get a nice view over the site. Thing is though, now all the trees are out in full bloom, aren't they, you know, with it being peak summer. Yeah, at the start of the season you can see a bit more. Yeah, I'll have a little look and see what we can see. Yeah, not as much from here now. Be alright when we get towards October time. You're right there, Charlotte. Oh, here we go. We can stop just here, give you a bit of a zoom in. You can see the foundations for the station there. Obviously, I do apologise about the stability from where we are just here. We're on a big net. And yeah, some groundwork just off to the right there as well. I do love this Mardi Gras soundtrack playing here at Chessington. It is good. Yeah, not really any change from here, and we can't see the structure. Obviously back in March when I was doing these updates, the trees just there didn't really have many leaves on, you know. So it was very nice to get a view, but obviously at the moment, yeah, full bloom. Even here, like when I was here a few weeks ago. Oh no, you can just see part of the station down there. Zoom in a little bit for you. Yeah, some of the station down there, but there's no new views of the big themed structure from here. Well, look at that, the structure's been built in the perfect position there, so you can see it straight through the trees, next to the support there for Dragon's Fury. Yeah, looking straight on at that huge animal structure. Yeah, it's going to be brilliant though. I can't wait to see it. The things we do for construction updates. Here she comes through the tunnel just here. Oh, it was worth it. It was worth it. Yeah. Fantastic. Canopy capers. Great place to look at the construction. Well, after a few months of just groundwork taking place, it's great to see steel being erected on the site.
It's really exciting time.
It is, and the structure is actually going to be bigger than what I was expecting, to be honest.
It looks quite big, to be honest.
It looks a similar size to that Wickerman Big Bob structure at Alton Towers.
I love Big Bob.
Yeah, and like I say, the coaster here isn't going to pass through the structure, but it's going to be a helix around it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And then of course come backwards. It's going to be a fantastic ride. Our concerns about throughput are still there.
Yeah, I think so too.
For a park like Chessington that's not had a big coaster since Dragon's Fury in 2004, it does concern me. However, it's still going to be a fantastic ride. I cannot wait to find out more. Obviously, in terms of when we're going to see track and support, we're getting closer to that now.
Yeah, I'd say we're getting quite close.
It was kind of the same with Wickerman. I mean, obviously it's a completely different time scale because that was a wooden coaster, you know, whereas this will be prefabricated track that's been brought in. But yeah, it was kind of the same. They started work on the big structure for Wickerman before they did a lot of the woodwork.
Yeah, they did.
And obviously with this, the coaster itself is going to take nowhere near the same amount of time to build as Wickerman because it's all prefabricated steel that will come in.
It's not like a full circuit.
Yeah, it'll go up in a matter of weeks, won't it? You know, this one. And it's not the longest of layouts either. I tell you what though, we're going to get some cracking views of the track going in.
Yeah, we will.
All the pathways round here, canopy capers. There's so many places to look at the construction, and we're not far away from that now. We're at the end of June. I really think in the next month and a half, we're going to be starting to see the supports going up.
I think so too.
It's not going to be too long. They're going to want time to work on the theming around this attraction as well. Maybe some steel structure on the station could go in, but then obviously they've got to lift the track into place. It's exciting times, and like Charlotte said, it's a big site.
It is.
Yeah, definitely. We'll have more updates coming up here on Theme Park Worldwide as construction continues on Project Amazon, the new roller coaster and themed area that's expected to be Jumanji themed here at Chessington for next year. And also worth pointing out, I've not mentioned it in this video, but there is also going to be 2 supporting flat rides in the area as well. So it's not just the coaster, there's flats going in.
It's nice when it completes an area like that.
It does, yeah. You're going to walk into it and it's not just the coaster, it's the full experience. You know, which I'm really looking forward to seeing. So stick with us here at Theme Park Worldwide for the latest updates. It's getting more exciting now, structure's going up, and that excitement is just going to keep on building throughout 2022, ready for that opening next year. That leaves us with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. See you in the next video.